Hey guys, so today I'm going to be teaching you how to make your very own flower crown, DIY style, and it'll look like something similar to what I have on. So the first thing you want to do is head to Michael's or your favorite craft store, and you want to get some of that leather or felt string, as well as a glue gun, and don't forget the glue sticks. And then what you want to do is pick out any flowers that you want. It can be any color, any style. And you also want to buy some cloth sheets right there. So this here is the actual end product, what it's going to end up looking like when you're done. So this is our goal. So the first thing you want to do with your flowers is cut out all the flowers that you want for the headband, and you want to put it close to the stem like here. You want to make sure you have a good pair of scissors, because we actually had a pretty hard time trying to cut this, but try to cut it as close to the stem as you can. An easier method to actually cutting your flowers is to actually pull off the stem first, like so, and then peel off any of the extra plastic that is around the flower, and it may differ depending on which flowers you have, but you want to just make sure you pull off the stem and pull off the extra plastic. Then finally you'll be able to cut this small piece here, but you don't want to cut too much because you still want the flower to be intact, but try to get it as close as you can, just like this. So once you finish cutting out your flowers, you want to cut a thin strip of the cloth paper that you got, and then once you cut a thin strip, you're going to want to cut that again into inch size pieces. Cut it to about the size that you see right here. Now the next thing you want to do is actually glue that small piece of cloth to the headband that you bought, just like so. Just one dab of glue and glue it right to that cloth sheet of paper that you cut. And be careful, the glue is so hot we kind of burned ourselves a couple of times. But then the next thing you want to do is actually attach the flower. And so you're going to attach the flower by putting glue on the cloth sheet and gluing that to the actual flower. She burned herself so many times when doing this video. It was hilarious. So you want to make sure that you glue both sides of the paper, the cloth paper, to the flower. And another way you can actually do the flower crown is before actually adding the flower, you can add a few leaves to your headband as well. So once you put the leaves on, then you can put the flower on just the same way that we did the previous flower before. And so to do that, you're going to place the flower in the middle where you want it to be, and then you're going to put some glue on each side of that piece of cloth, each side of the piece of cloth like she's doing now, or on the leaf, and then you're just going to glue that to the flower. And then you can also cut off any extra cloth that you didn't use. So yeah, she's going to glue that side to the flower, and the part that does not stick into the flower, cut it off. So this is the end product. You can put the flowers close together, put them a little bit more further apart, add more flowers than we did, but this is it. And there you go. Simple, easy, fun, fashionable, cute. And that's it, guys. Peace out.